What's going on, guys? Alec here from Oz Fury Gaming. Gonna keep it quick today because of around the verse being changed from showing what they're developing to showing bug fixing and polishing. It's sort of created this much shorter videos. Nothing too, I want to apologise for not having any videos out for the last week and a bit. Had the internet die, does make it difficult. Now what we have here, guys, is a 78 bugs needed before the Evocity can get hold of 3.0. But as of the production schedule, we can see that's changed to 83. But they've provided a nice graph to show created issues versus resolved issues in-house. So those 83 issues must be resolved before it will actually go out to other people besides in-house testing. They threw in another number of 3,676. Now this number reflects the amount of things that have to be done to actually get what they want in the branch fully finished, so artworks, assets, things like that. Any other little things they can think of, but it's not critical to have it released to us as the public. Now they wanted to show to the Ursa rover, trying to fix some physics issues. As we can see here, it hits the rock and it doesn't quite sit like it should, and a few other things like that. I would like to point out though that the light and everything looks quite nice, but as we can see, yeah, the rover's stuck. It's not really going anywhere. It's a bit of a dull state. Other thing too was wacky weed time. As we can see, we've got some people doing some funny things, and get ready for some nightmare fuel, guys. I like some dance moves like the next bloke, but this is some neck level shit. So after seeing this dude cut some sick shapes, let's take a look at the Mobiglas. I did appreciate how much effort they've put into this Mobiglas system, considering it will be our personal window into Star Citizen's management system. If you're unaware of what Mobiglas is, it is a window that allows us to manage anything from missions to our ship's inventory to messaging friends, all other business that you can think of that is required. The Mobiglas will allow us to do it. Now this also brings forward to the idea of our suit's integrity, so the oxygen, our heartbeat, how we're feeling, what's going on around us, that sort of thing. Note too this awesome animation, guys. How beautiful is this? Also the gun there, looking nice and snazzy. From here too, they were showing off some of the cockpit. This was what I believe to be a Starfarer. I've owned one and flown a bit, so it looks similar to that cockpit setup. As well as here, looks to be a buying screen for a ship. And then here we have either the Starfarer again or a Freelancer. It's a bit hard to tell. Now, the Mobiglas is going to have sort of two variants from what I could understand. There's going to be one where you've got normal clothes, which will be nice and snazzy like this. But also too, they have one for your suit, which will be nice, big and robust, as we can see. The one for the spacesuit is all-terrain, so it's nice and chunky and really strong. As we can see here, this bloke's going through his inventory, picking up bits and pieces and sorting how to sell and buy and what's going on with that. So this also allows us to not manage just your contents of the ship in regards to cargo, but also guns, missiles, fuel, ship integrity, repairs, all sorts of business like that. Next up on the list too, guys, that were showing off was some missions, and note how we got maximum discretion there, 300,000 UEC, which is a lot of money compared to a lot of other missions. Also, we have, again, more information on what we're doing, but notice there's a time limit for a mission there for delivery. So there's little things like that that you pick up as you go through, and there's many more in regards to bug fixing as well on the ATV, so go check it out if you're keen. So from here, guys, they're talking about how the sounds of the game are going to be working, as well as the UIs, the lighting, and how there'll be like distortion in it, and how it's going to try and make it more lifelike and real-like. So after this, guys, they were showing off the star map. If you haven't seen the star map, it's what allows us to navigate the universe in all its gloriousness. Now from before, if you haven't seen it, the star map looks completely different, but it's looking nice and pretty now, and actually very in depth, and something similar to what the star map is on the website. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. It's beautiful. But here's the old work in progress star map footage, and as you can see, they've really done a huge difference between the two of them. So guys, I'm going to leave you with this, a nice bit of looking at it, and don't forget to hang around for the last second, because we got to check out the sounds of what the Mobiglas is going to have. Thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you later in the verse. Toodaloo.